See, y'all think catfishing is new. It's not. I got catfished before catfishing was catfishing. What's up, my teens and tweens? Welcome back to Big Sis Talk. It's your Big Sis Bree here, and today's video is going to be all about how I got catfished as a teenager. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bells, and let's get right into the video. When I was probably my junior year, or like probably beginning of my senior year, I got on this website called Black Planet. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I'll probably try to like insert a picture somewhere here. And I got on this Black Planet website because I was definitely about to go off to college, and I wanted to kind of get to know some of the people who already lived in the city of the college that I was going to. So one day I was on there and I was just looking at people and, you know, adding friends and things like that, and this dude hit me up and he was just like, wow, I think you're so pretty, what's your name, and whatever. And me at first I was just like, I'm not really, you know, trying to talk to nobody like that. I'm, you know, just on here for friends or whatever. And he was like, all right, cool, me too. So I stay in this part of Georgia. Is that close to where you are? And I'm like, yeah, it is. So we started talking for about like a month, and we were only talking on Black Planet. And then I finally was like, you know what, I'll give you my number here, you could text me, you seem like a cool person, whatever. But the problem was, I would always be like, hey, you only got 2 pictures on your Black Planet, can you send me pictures of you? Because he always wanted pictures of me. So probably after 2 months, he was like, hey, what you doing this weekend? My mom is out of town, would you like to come over? And I was like, nah, I'm good on coming over, but you can meet me and my friend at the movie theater. So he was just like, all right, cool, no problem. And he told me the day to come pick him up. So I'm just like, okay, I'm not about to meet this dude by myself, first of all. So I asked my friend if she would ride with me, and I'm like, girl, are you down to ride? Ride till I can't no more. So I go pick up my friend, and she gets in the car or whatever like that, and we start driving, got our music bumping. You better. We finally get to the address that he sent me, and I'm driving around. I'm like texting him like, why you didn't send me the apartment number? And he was like, you don't need the apartment number, I'm standing at the door.
I'm waiting on you at the door.
And I was like, you're not standing at any door. I don't drove around this whole apartment complex and I haven't seen anybody. And I said, except one boy. And he was just like, yeah, that's me. And I'm like, but it couldn't be you. And he was like, why couldn't it be? And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna swing around one more time and come to the door. I pulled into the driveway and the door was just open. He texted me, just come in. And I was like, no, you can come out. And he was like, man, please come in, I'm about to use the bathroom. So I told my friend, like, girl, get that thing out the bed, and if he try anything, we're gonna zip, zip. So we get out the car and we walking in the door and all the lights are off and we peeking in. So he yells from upstairs and was like, I'm up here. And I was like, well, we're not coming upstairs, you need to come downstairs. So he's yelling from the upstairs like, man, I'm so nervous, man, I'm about to come down, but I'm nervous, I don't want you to judge me or whatever like that. And so I'm just like, boy, calm down. So he comes down, walks around the corner, and he is not the person he said he was.
Wait a minute, who are you?
Now the person that I've been talking to was a black, light-skinned boy with a haircut. This boy came around the corner looking like El Chapo. And my friend, she started saying, nope. You are not the boy that you said you were. You are not black. And he was like, man, yes, I am black or whatever like that. In the pictures that I had online, I had a tan because I had just came from the beach.
He's sun bleached.
And I'm still looking like, like, man, I am Cameron. Man, I be hitting up girls all the time, and when they meet me, they talk about I don't look like my pictures, and I'm like, cause you don't. Cause you don't. So at this point, he has complained about being ugly, how people keep meeting him, thinking he's not the person in the pictures, and then all of a sudden he just gets so pissed off.
You say, you know what? Both of y'all can get out my house. Both of y'all can get out my house.
He was like, cause anyway, you too dark for me, and your fat friend, she can go too. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, okay.
Oh, now you can't speak English.
Let's just go. So we go. And we walked to the door, whatever, like that. And before I walked out the door, I turned around with my camera and I said, and you messed with the wrong one, because I'm about to let everybody on your friends list know
that you fake, that you're not even the person in your pictures.
And I ran to the car. We got in the car and we was like, and we got up out of there. So the following week, I invested all of my time in making sure ladies knew that Cameron wasn't who he said he was. And some girls were like, okay, cool, you know, girl, thank you for dodging a bullet or whatever like that. And then some of the girls were just like, you just mad because he didn't want you, And I'm like, that's not the case at all, honey. I'm a little mad because I wasted my gas. So now it's probably like 2 weeks later. We go to the movie theaters, me and my friends, and I'm standing in line to get popcorn. And my homegirl, she nudged me and she's like, ain't that the real Cameron? And I'm like, where? So I turn around and in the line, it's the real freaking Cameron, the pictures that the boy has been using. So I walk over and I'm like, hey, I was like, are you Cameron? And he was just like, yeah. And I was just like, hi, I'm Bree or whatever like that. And he was like, do I know you? And I was like, no, you don't know me, but I know your friend. And he was like, who? So I showed him the pictures and he was like, oh yeah, Santos or whatever like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, well, I just want to let you know that your friend is using your pictures to talk to girls on Black Planet. And he was like, what? He was like, man, how many girls he been talking to? And I'm like, I don't know. I said, but I met him. He said his name was Cameron or whatever like that. And I was like, let me show you the account. I showed him the Black Planet account and he was like, yo, that's me. And I'm like, yeah. And girls are thinking they're talking to you. And then he was just like, dang, man, I'm sorry, or whatever like that. Man, I'm about to call him. I'm about to call that nigga right now and tell him to come up here. And so I'm just like, yeah, do that. Call him. Call him. Call him up. Great. So he calls him up. Dude say, all right, I'll be there in a minute. When he popped up, it was me, my friend, and Cameron standing outside the movie theaters waiting for his ass.